Here we have a 2006 Mitsubishi L200 Trojan. We start with the offside front tyre. I'd say you've got around 5mm of tread on the tyre. Look at the front wheel, you can see it's absolutely destroyed really. It's been used for off-roading purposes by the looks of things. Heavily curbed, heavily corroded. If you have a look down the offside of the vehicle, the car is soaking wet, so it is really hard to see any little dinks or any little dents. I can see a few on the driver's door around this region here, but they are very hard to show on the camera as the car's wet. Yeah, you've got quite a lot of light scratches on the bodywork, loads near the driver's door handle. Don't know if you can see them on the camera, but that's what it consists of really. It's just loads and loads of scratches coming down the whole of the offside of the bodywork. As you can see, loads of scratches. They are very light, but they are there. You do get the side step with the car as well, but like I said, it's just mainly scratches going down the bodywork, to be honest. As you can see, taking a look at the offside rear, and again we've got around roughly the same tread, around 5mm. And the same story with the rear wheel as well, heavily corroded and curbed. And then moving on to the back of the car, same story, we've got light scratches as we move all the way down to the back. And we've got something around here, I don't know if it's stained to the paint, but it doesn't seem to be coming off. And we've got a large crease in the back of the car here, and you see it's rusted on the paint there, bit of a split there as well, but you've got loads of little dents in the back of the car here, got a large crease here, and again just loads of little dents in the back of the car, one here as well. Again, it's quite hard to show on camera as the car is wet. But there you go, you can see those quite large dents there in the back of the car, so it's been used for exactly what it was built for really. So you've got to expect the worst really of a good off-road vehicle. But again, just loads of light scratches on the back of the car. And if you have a look in the boot, you see it's looked like it's been used for work purposes. It looks like there's a bit of dog in here as well, so not in the best condition, but again it is an off-road vehicle, so you've got tears all inside the interior, so there's definitely been a dog in here, to be honest. But that's that. I'm moving on to the near side. We've got a huge dent in the near side rear corner here, and that's rusted all around the paint as well. And then if you look at the near side rear tyre, and again there's around 5mm of tread, and the same story with the rear alloy as well, heavily corroded and curbed as well. So all four wheels could do with a bit of a TLC, to be honest. Again, very hard to see down the near side of the car with dent wise and dings, but it doesn't appear to be too bad at all. Again, just a few light scratches have moved down the car, not half as bad as the offside, to be honest. There only appears to be a few here and there on this side of the car. Take a look in the rear passenger seats, pretty good condition, to be honest. Got a few light scratches here and there, but doesn't appear to be any major damage at all. Could just do with a really good refurb in here. The mat's pretty dirty, etc. And the carpets, but there doesn't appear to be any real damage on the interior of the car. And if we move closer to the front, apparently we've had the arches sprayed as it is like a plastic material. Look at the front tyre. Again, we've got around 4-5mm of tread. This wheel isn't so bad, but you can see again we've got a lot of corrosion to the alloy. And then moving around to the front, Again, we've got some light scuffs on the bodywork. Looking at stone chips wise, as you can see, the car is absolutely soaking. You got a couple here and there that I can see. You got a good scuff here on the offside front corner. And the front does appear to be in okay condition, to be honest. If we take a look inside the vehicle now, it does come with leather as well, full black. You can see in the driver's seat it's a little bit warm, but again, that is to be expected of a used vehicle. Doesn't appear to be any damage to it at all. I've already shown you in the back. And looking at the passenger seat, same story, pretty good condition to be honest. Mats are a bit dirty, but the overall interior, I've got to say, is not looking bad at all. A few little scratches on the driver's side, but we step inside, show you the mileage, etc. Now you do get plenty of sets of keys with the car. As you can see, you've got keys for everything there. You'll definitely notice them in your pockets, put it that way. And if we get started up, no problem starting the car, as you can hear. And 76,661 miles on the clock. Doesn't appear to be any symbols showing on the display there. And looking at the controls, you got your heating here. Everything functions pretty well, to be honest, as you can hear. But everything functions well. You've got an external CD player here, which works perfectly fine as well. You've got your manual transmission, your four-wheel drive, etc. there. We'll take a quick look at the documents. As you can see, if we get the English side, unless you can read Welsh. There we go. Sorry about that. The car has had 4 previous owners. It does come with an MOT certificate, which ends March 14th, 2004. Let me focus in on that. March 14th, 2014, so plenty left on the MOT. And then if we take a look at the service history, we do get full but partially franchise. Feel free to pause this any time to have a better look. First one out at 12,820, 27, 12, 23, 27, 35, 56, they're all muddled up, 45, 69, 75, and last one at 76,260, so it's been very recently serviced, and it says timing and aux belts were done and crank pulley, so that's something to be aware of there. Pretty important. But there we have it, that's the Mitsubishi l200 Trojan, proper 4x4, so don't expect a perfectly good condition car.